Hello, friends. Welcome back once again. We are in a brand new series called With You, and it's all about how to be a good friend. Now, you may think being a good friend is easy, right? Hey, I just have to hang out with somebody. I have to talk to them. I have to remember their birthday. That's pretty important sometimes. I want to answer their text messages, okay? And all these things are really easy to do. So why do we need to talk about this? Well, being a good friend can be easy when life is easy, but what happens when life gets a little more complicated? What happens when things aren't going as planned? It becomes a little more difficult. We begin to ask ourselves questions like, do I do this or do I not do this? Do I say something or do I say nothing at all? And in the Bible, there's a guy named Job. And Job is a man who had everything you could possibly imagine. And then one by one, those things begin being taken away from him. So he goes from having everything to having nothing. And in that moment, as he is in pain, as he is suffering and grieving over the loss of these things, his friends come. And his friends try to comfort him in his grief. And they get a lot of things wrong. A lot. There's one thing that they do right, and that is that they are there with him. They're there with their friend. And so if we are going to be people of God who demonstrate the love of Jesus to others, especially during this holiday season, we want to be with people when they are grieving. We want to be there with them. We want to be there for them in order to demonstrate that God is there with them, that God loves them, and that God is for them. And so let's try to keep that in mind as we enter into this holiday season, and I will see you next week.